more than once every single day. That's how often President Trump calls something fake, whether that's a story, a poll, or an organization.
It's fake, phony, fake.
Just recently, Facebook CEO and founder Mark Zuckerberg testified before Congress about the proliferation of falsities on his social media platform, including during Alabama's Senate race last year.
Well, there it is.
We see the term fake news everywhere. We hear it lobbied on cable news, and perhaps we even use it ourselves, although probably in jest.
I'm Chandler. I make jokes when I'm uncomfortable.
But what is fake news, and how do we spot it? The term fake news is often used to describe three very distinct and separate entities. The first thing often labeled as fake news is the reporting of reputable national organizations. Although many would argue otherwise, there are very rarely outright lies included by the news departments of these national organizations. But when falsities in reporting do occur, they're the first one to hold their reporters accountable, publicly apologize, and correct the story.
And that was a big mistake. And it was my mistake. And I'm sorry.
This doesn't mean that television and newspapers are free from falsehoods. They're definitely not. But their industry doesn't rely on just reporting. It also relies on opinion and commentary, which is the second bearer of the often used fake news label.
That's really interesting.
Shepard Smith, the chief news anchor on Fox News, isn't shy about calling out the misrepresentations of his opinion counterparts on his network, saying, "We serve different masters." He's even gone on to say that some of the opinion programming on his network is there for strictly entertainment purposes.
You know what your problem is? You take yourself way too seriously.
Aside from all of this, misrepresentation and false news are not most rampant in newspapers or on television. But in the third and most appropriately labeled agent of fake news, social media.
Anyone in the world can write anything they want about any subject. So you know you are getting the best possible information.
Facebook and its competitors are places where claims, no matter how ridiculous, unfounded, or baseless, spread like wildfire.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Fire! Oh, fire! Oh my goodness! What's the procedure?
Even so, Facebook, Twitter, and other social media counterparts have become a place where a lot of people get their news.
I don't want to see this on your MySpace page.
So thanks to this and the increased use of the term fake news, we've come up with a few ways to help navigate this volatile news environment.
Wow, that is very interesting. Please tell me more.
First, you should begin with a gut check. Does what you're reading affirm your biases, your hopes, what you already know?
Follow your gut.
Well, your instincts are very important to you.
It might be a good idea to adopt a healthy level of suspicion. Second, any news story or claim that I see in the form of a meme or a screenshot, automatic rejection. These lack sources. They're often outlandish claims. They're designed to go viral, and they're very rarely factual.
I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
Third, I just checked the source. How well known is this outlet? Whether it's a website, a newspaper, or a television network, do they have a good reputation? Are they known for reporting facts, or are they known for reporting falsehoods?
Who are you people?
Fourth, I looked to see if there are other outlets corroborating the report.
We're all in this together.
If not, and it's an exclusive by a credible news organization, I expect to see the sources listed. Fifth, I determine whether the author of the piece that I'm reading or watching is a news reporter or a commentator. As we discussed earlier, they have different standards. A reporter reports on facts, but a commentator can include their opinion. So you have to take what they say as that, an opinion piece.
Yeah, well, you know, that's just like your opinion, man.
Finally, before sharing or reposting anything, I consider my own credibility. Do I want to be someone who's known for sharing false information or inflammatory headlines by way of a meme?
Did I say those words?
Or do I want to be known as someone who shares accurate articles thus increasing people's trust in me. These methods have helped us, and we hope that they help you too.